Hello guys, Yoshi here, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we continued our blind playthrough with doing a couple of other stuffs and trying to finish off a lot of the quests here. So anyway, we are back and we finally found the secret. It's actually in this area the entire time that I didn't know about. So you activate this button on the left side and that creates a hidden walkway that you never see because the button is so tiny it's really hard to see. The red thing is your only clue. So essentially what I did is travel to Yuna Passage and ran around the walls until I finally found where I needed to go. So we jump here and we essentially reach a secret zone, so I'm guessing this is going to be considered a secret landmark, because I would be surprised if it wasn't. It's very far hidden out of the way. So I think this is the second secret we've had to collect here. Anyways, once we get it, we end up in the inside of this area, and then from here we just have to... I don't think we even have to do a side thing. Yeah, we're just gonna drop down here and we'll end up in the power pipe ruins, which is the secret area of this spot. Fortunately, it looks like I already explored it, so it doesn't have a landmark tied to it. That's kind of unfortunate. It's fine though. So there, we finally got that quest completed. That was one that took us a lot longer than I expected initially. Time to change the time to nighttime to bring out the NCP we need, and now we just need to talk to him to finish the quest after that.
How's it going?
Kylos. That smile, you must have... The sword, you found it. Is this a sword you were looking for, Carlos? That's it, you found it. This is a sword on which I swore oath to my friend. Where did you find it? It was embedded in the power pipe ruins. It's tougher than it looks. No, it's a crummy sword, alright. It was a massive stroke of luck that it didn't shatter on impact. I told you so, I knew I could find it for you. Ha, you were right. What would I have done without you to sort me out? Even if it seemed a bit rash on your part, I'm glad you helped me. Now I can uphold the oath that I made. I promised to protect Nadia for as long as I draw on Beth. Sword is really important to you, hey? I'm glad it worked out for you. Guess this isn't much, but I want you to have my daggers. They're well made, I have sturdy grips, and will serve you well. I have my oath sword now, so I won't be needing them anymore. And this unlocks Fiora's skill tree and gives her the Jack Daggers weapon. And I'll level up for show because it was so much experience. We're getting a lot of experience now all of a sudden. Okay, so we did find out a couple of little secrets here, but first we'll show that she has unlocked rashness, which adds quite a bit of apples. I'll probably actually go for that next. This turns all counters into critical hits. Boost next arts damage when warned of a vision. Oh. Dealing damage will occasionally max the talent garage. Turns all double attacks into critical hits. Oh, goodness. That's a good one for her. Welp. I guess the only thing else I could do is go to equipment and see what this is. Is the 2 slaughter a little bit less than the Omega Break, but it has more stuff. It has defense, actually. It's a good defensive one, but that's not the one that I'm looking for, so I'll still wait on it. And I did check some of the armor in that shop. I think it's really good, so I might actually change her weapons again to set it up for that. Because she did finally get some blue gear, and I want her to equip it when I can. Okay, so now it's just this one, which expires later, but we need to kill some mechon units in the central factory, which is actually an area we haven't explored yet, which means we're actually going to go to Mechonis Field and progress the storyline again. Hooray for actually progressing a storyline. But before we do it, there are a couple of changes I want to make to the lineup again. Once again, it's for Fiora. Also, we've been collecting a lot of these fire ether crystals. This is definitely a good place to get rank 4 crystals. Alright, so now, let's see. We already got Machina upgrade. We can get Machina upgrades for all the characters, but that's bad. I don't want to do that. So we got the Omega Break for her, but now we need some of the other stuff. So this is the high version of the attack stuff that lets us actually equip different stuff. So we're going to buy the set. Looks like there's nothing good about this one. We'll just do speed, since we can't do attack. And then we have a choice between Gun Jones 1, and Cat Jones 2, and Cannon Jones 2. I like Cannon Jones better, but this one's also different. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Cannon Jones 2. That was her original ability that she came with. So we're gonna upgrade our gear yet again. This time to the Star Jones, which will bring out Cannon Jones 2. And then do this, and this, and this, and that. Oh gosh, whoa. Holy crap, that was a quick change. If we wanted to, we could do this as well, but unfortunately, we did it so early on that it didn't really do much. What is this set anymore, by the way? Holy crap, all of a sudden she became very good looking. For supposedly being a girl character, this is very impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we already have an HP up floor on her, so we don't need that. I initially wanted to do some strength up spam, so that's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna give her the second set of strength ups, which we now have a lot of strength ups, but we'll throw in some random ones as well. So maybe for this fight we might put on spike defense, we might put recovery up, or some ether just for fun. You know what? I am gonna do that. I'm gonna boost their ether up. We'll change it again if things are needed. Well, I expect the gear to change quite a bit, but it did. Also, we need to do some other gear swaps on our characters. We need to see what's going on. Speaking of which, I've completely forgot Dunban lost his gear piece from something else. But we have a much better gear known as the Gemini gear, so we're gonna go ahead and equip that to him. Let's see, he already has HP and some strength. Maybe some agility would be good on him. Oh right, I said I wanted to like put some kind of A on him, but I don't know yet. I'll stick with agility and see what happens beyond that. Let's see what we can get. Now, obviously, in case we didn't already see, there are some attack weapons that are much better for the characters, but it comes at the sacrifice of them not being able to attack Mechon, so I'm still kind of considering whether or not I should do it or not. It's really dumb that our weaker Machina sword is the only thing that's able to damage Mechon, but I will go ahead and try and change his other gear, though, if we can even do that. Ooh. That, I'm gonna give that straight to Ryan, actually. He hasn't had a good upgrade in a long time, and it gives him a good physical protect, too, which is actually 6. Holy crap. That'll give him a lot of defense. Ryan's never really meant to be the character that just goes in and does stuff, so yeah, okay. I'm gonna swap his HP up for recovery up, since he just got one back from that ability. So we're getting his recovery up back to balance him out. Okay, you I do want to upgrade. But first, let's give you... sure. Probably the Gemini set would be the best. I'm gonna do you. Gemini set, Jedi gear. That's a Gemini set, but it's gray, unfortunately. Some of these we were getting from random drops, by the way. Okay, he does not have the ability to equip heavy armor, which means Ryan actually has a good set now. We'll give that straight to him, and now Ryan really looks like the tank boy. We've already talked about him being a good tank and all, but this is just ridiculous. I don't want to give you Blaze defense. I'm gonna bounce you out. I'm gonna give you Ether defense if I can. And muscle, I guess, too. I don't even have a muscle up on him because of all the stuff that I did. Which he does finally have some muscle up 4s. Too bad I don't have any 5s there. That would be good. But we'll do that, and... Okay, where was your run? No, okay. Looks like that's gonna be it for that, unless this is better. Not by much. Okay, we have HP up. We're gonna get his strengths back now. Strength. And stray. Oh yeah, that's right, I had quick step on him. Well, we're about to do a storyline battle, so strength will go back on him, and then we'll change it out for our stuff as we need them. His Shulk's weapon in particular is really well set up, I think. Okay, well, okay, so that gave you that. What about you? I guess we'll give you this instead. The Alcunta. What is this? Nah. Oh, nice. So I'll give you that. And, this. It's not much, but we'll take it. Okay, he can wear heavy armor as well. I'm so glad that I learned how to do that correctly, by the way. I was getting so annoyed not being able to do much stuff. Let's give your first strength up back, and obviously the HP. Everyone's got to have some HP of some kind. I don't even need one off VR because her unique weapon gives her that. It's really tempting to do, I want to give you that ability bat, but I'm trying to think of what to do. Okay, you know what? I am going to actually upgrade his armor. This is going to be greedy, but I think it's going to be worth it. There's too much damage just, like, waiting to be unleashed. As long as we have Shulk in the party, Dunban will still be good. So I am going to actually give him an upgrade on his weapon. And then we're going to use this to find some weapon stuff. I don't want aggro up. That's bad. Double tack would be nice. What? Deals 100% electric damage. Okay, what do I want to inflict with this? Oh, that's a good one. Increase damage to enemies suffering days, and then I guess just weapon power or something else. Boosts activation, right? Okay, that's dumb. So that only works with gems that are on weapons. That could work good with lightning attack. I'm gonna give you a double tack on your weapon, actually. And then, which one did I lose again? I forgot. I'm trying to think right now. I can't think with all the stuff that's going on. Good grief. Well, I have HP up on him, so it's not that. I was thinking of maybe giving him agility, but it's not that either. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to try and give him a move that inflicts stuff, but since we're gonna do a lot of damage with chain attacks anyways, may as well put Daze up, which will make him do even more damage. So we'll have just like the perfect setup for a chain attack. Screw it, I'm gonna do Strength on him. So he is now very overpowered, but now, because of that setup, he won't be able to initially damage Mechon. So Shulk will actually have to help us out now. I'm just doing that because right now Shulk is in the allied part of the party. Alright, well, I guess we can't wait any longer. Time to go to the bunkhead and just go into the factory. We have no choice here. It took a while to set up, but we are ready now. Gotta make sure we have the right setup, you know. And sure enough, here we go. And Fiora.
She looks very tired.
Why is she tired? She has a really good gear now. She looks quite a bit different than she did before.
No.
How is she tired? How is she tired?
Since we left the village.
Ricky tired too. Ricky tummy rumble.
I'm with you. Time to park our...
Get down!
Oh.
A mech on assault.
And a storyline.
Another vision. Nice one, Shulk. No, it wasn't.
Sure?
What is this guy? Okay.
Did well to evade me. Just what you'd expect from he who wields the Monado.
Her voice.
It's a faced mech.
Is there someone inside? What do we do, Shulk?
We fight.
Alright.
Don't kill him. Thought you might say that.
Da, 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 da. Well, this is going to be interesting, fighting a storyline boss without being able to heal, though we just gained a lot of power, so... Okay, we're going to continue with this party. What is this? Holy crap. This is a new one. It's a laser. Ooh. I think I know what this is. We have to block this by hiding behind this area every little bit. And every little bit, he's going to use a laser attack. Well, okay. So in case you're wondering, the only way to evade that guy's attacks, at least for the little bit, is to hide behind the barriers. At first I had no idea what those did until like, oh wait a minute. We have to do this behind the barriers. This reminds me of one of the fights in World of Warcraft in one of the dungeons where you also had to hide behind these as well. I say that because I've played World of Warcraft a lot, and I know that this fight was in the Warlords of Draenor expansion, so I know that much. But anyway, in case you're wondering, we have to essentially avoid his laser attacks by going into each of the areas before the timer hits 0. And then that stops it for a minute. We have to do this within 12 seconds each time. And they also come out at random times. If we're too we will get hit by paralysis. Beyond that, it's not really that difficult. And sure enough, yeah, it got blocked. So we essentially have to line of sight him, or LS, to block his attack. Speaking of which, I did not do this correct. Okay, we have to get our HP back. Oh my gosh, no one's able to heal. Everything's in battle with us. Hopefully this heals us. We definitely need some healing. And this automatically locked onto Jade Face. My goodness, this is really difficult. We don't care about this. We're gonna chain attack anyways, because we have a strat here. Break. Which works. Topple. Daze. Ah! Okay, it stopped there. No extra counterattack, but we dazed him, which stopped his attack for quite a bit. Ooh, that was good. And that was enough to clear the phase as well. That was a pretty nice strat there.
Gatto! It's you, isn't it? Please answer me. Let me see you.
Ooh.
Gatto. I knew you were alive.
Keto.
Charlotte's boyfriend.
The destruction of the Monado. That is the will of Lord Egil.
Gatto?
What do you mean, Lord? What's Egil done to you?
What's wrong, Gatto? Why would you say that? Speak to me, Gatto!
This world is in disarray. I must eliminate the cause of this disorder and restore the world to its original form. That is my duty. Nay, the will of the world. Now, the time has come.
Did you just see that flashback?
Gatto! Stop! Gatto!
Charlotte!
What did Fiora just see? Her eyes went blank all of a sudden, then something happened. And that's the end of the chapter, just as I thought. Okay. Continuing on. We have plenty of time. Okay. I hate when stuff like this happens. Speaking of which, we still haven't taken out that big boy Mechon yet. Hey Jill, time is coming soon.
It is not far off now. A world in which there is no need for fear. The hour draws near. Our will shall soon be done.
Yeah, I'd see alright. He wants to do stuff.
First, there is the matter of the Monado.
Wait, so the Monado straight up tried to destroy their people, and they were so angry.
Can only be assured if we destroy the Monado before it's too late. I sense your existence. I know you are alive. Zanza, the hour is upon us. Your time has come.
Whoa. That was a big shake. Still haven't made it into the central factory yet.
Shulk. Who's calling my name?
Well, oh, okay, so I guess that...
The ability to glimpse the future.
So, apparently that was the entire fight. We just literally did that. I like those fights where you just have to drain the boss's HP down to like 50%, and it counts as a win, which is kind of interesting. We were very low HP too, so we almost won.
To act against their will.
I do just as anyone would do. It is natural to want to change an unhappy future. If that is their will, then I choose to fight.
Yeah.
That is what you wish, Shulk. Then you must find your Monado.
Oh.
My Monado.
Precisely. The one true Monado.
What in the world?
You can't do that. Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Ugh. I did not even understand what that cutscene was about, but anyways, all I know is that Shulk apparently may have died, and oh, never mind, he blanked out. He was in the endless void for a second, and now he's back, and so is everyone else apparently.
That was a close one. I mean, how on Bionis did we survive that? We seem all right.
I don't know. It could be that we were just lucky, but I'm sure there must be more to it than that.
You were protected by the power of Lady Mayneth.
Oh.
Who's there?
Wait a minute, who is this? Is this actually Lady Mayneth? Okay.
And Machina,
Okay.
are you... Vanaya?
Vanaya? Does that mean you're Mikol's daughter?
I am glad you are safe. Lady Mayneth.
Lady Mayneth.
Oh. So that's what this girl calls
That fate
Fiora,
was sent to destroy you.
Lady
I
Mayneth.
am truly happy you're all right. You're lying. Gaddo would never try and hurt us. Sadly, his home's memories no longer remain. The current faces are nothing more than weapons, designed to annihilate all life on Bionis. It can't be. Faces are created by directly integrating the brainstem and metabolic organs of Homs into Mechon. Memories and emotion are nothing but a hindrance to an effective weapon. However, the early faces were experimental. Many retained memories from their former lives. This prevented them from executing their missions effectively. More recent faces have had all memories of their previous lives completely erased.
So Gaddo essentially has no memory
No,
back.
It is not your fault.
Mumkar seems the more likely candidate. His attachment to us was too strong. You could say it caused his destruction.
That sword one and all.
You are correct. No, it's not true. Oh, my Gaddo.
Sharla?
Explain it to me. I mean, why does Egil want to make us into Mechon? What's the reason for all this?
Didn't we already hear he wants to destroy the Monado? Yeah.
I knew it.
The Monado is ineffective against the High-Entier, the Homs, against all races of Bionis. Egil suffered a bitter defeat in the battle 1 year ago. After that, he theorized that he could counter the Monado by integrating organic life from Bionis.
Of course. Initially, the Monado couldn't take a Hom's life.
It can now, though.
It could not harm those who share the blood of Zanza. That was its sole weakness. But Zanza lifted that constraint.
Those who share the blood of Zanza? Who is that giant?
The progenitor of the Homs.
Okay.
Him?
And once the friend of my brother Egil, before they became sworn enemies.
Alright.
It was Zanza who devastated Mechonis.
What?
Ooh. You're saying Zanza might be the true final boss? We don't know. I still think Ego is the true final boss, but I don't know. He'll definitely seems like a final boss. Oh, what is this? Back to the Battle Sword Valley.
Are they the Havras?
They're the latest anti-mechon weapons, designed by Lorothea and the Ministry of Research. What a glorious sight. The coming together of all the peoples of Bionis.
Yes, sir.
This is how it should always have been. Then perhaps Father would not.
Your Highness.
We are fortunate that Dixon informed us of the enemy's new weapon. Our defenses are ready. Today, we start our campaign against Galahad Fortress. Just beyond the fortress lies the imperial capital of Mechonis. This is a battle to determine not just our own fates, but the future of all life on Bionis. We fight for future prosperity and the glory and honor of all. Troops, advance!
Okay. Well, Mechonis is soon gonna be destroyed completely. Soon. I mean, my eagle.
That Zanza is to blame for Mechonis' devastation. It's Zanza's sword that I'm using. Does this mean we're enemies? And if so, why are you...
Shook, calm down.
Sorry, I
will take you to the Mechonis capital, Agniratha.
Is
Okay.
that your plan? Lead us straight to the gates of our enemy? Deliver us into Egil's hands?
It will be quicker to show you than to explain. Then you will understand the history of Mechonis, and the battle between the two titans.
Okay.
Up ahead is a lift that leads to the central factory, within the chest of the Mechonis. The capital, Agniratha, lies just beyond there.
Okay. I did check, and there are some quests to do here. But anyway. Whoa. What kind of craziness was that? We went through doing some stuff, had to walk through the entire area to get through one of the spots, and then, yeah, we kind of just hit a big roadblock, and suddenly we went down one of the spots. It looks like there is a shortcut here, so let's use this, because, yeah, I really want to walk down this again, not really. So on the conveyor belt we go, and we're going to move into the central factory, which looks like to be one of the last areas of the game. To be fair, I kind of had this coming, because we were nowhere near the Mechonis capital anyways, but now we will be able to get here. And now into the hidden gate we go. We'll just stick with our same party, it doesn't really matter. I think the only thing I could change is maybe replace Fiora with a couple of other stuff, or ability to flex topple, or replace our toppler Dunban with someone else, or not even that. Or replace the lead with Charlotte to unflect break and then use headshot, but I think Fiora is still the best lead. I just need to change the secondary character. So this is definitely a good setup, but if I want to be safer for bosses, I may have to use a healer. Alright. We don't really have a choice here. Just gonna continue the storyline until we can do stuff. And now, whoa. We're even higher up now. Before, we were in the capital of the Bionis area, the Imperial capital, Alchemoth, and now we're in the capital of the Mechonis area instead. Welp, let's keep going. Mechonis Central Factory. Yep, we're in the central area now. Okay.
This is the central factory within the chest of the Mechonis. Can you see the ring up ahead? At the base of that ring is a transporter that leads to Agniratha.
Okay.
You must first head there. This place is full of autonomous security, Mechon. Tread carefully.
Okay. Yeah, but we can always just fight them, so I'm not too worried. And yes, like I said, I did go greedy on Dunban. We unequipped his Mechon, anti-Mechon weapon to do that, so we had to... Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Okay. This area is massive. Let's go to the collectibles now that we are done with that to see what we have beyond some of the other areas. Looks like we finally finished the Mechonis field. Some of these items must have been hard to attain. Getting some items. And finishing the bugs, and now we're good with Mechonis field. What do we get for it? The Terracell. Okay, well that was useless. Still haven't completed Galahad Fortress yet, or Valak Mountain. Well, this area definitely looks interesting. So we went through an area that had some Mechonis enemy alleys, and now we have more stuff to do. It's the second Angel engine. Oh, this is for Colony 6. I completely forgot about that. Oh my gosh, yeah. Unfortunately, one of the items is Ketai Silk, and we can't find that anywhere in here. So that's for later, unfortunately. So remember when I said that there was a couple of episodes where I would just explore parts of the area? Yeah, that's one of those. We're exploring for this next session, because that's about the only thing we can do right now. Till we find a hidden area with side quests. We don't know. Find an alternative route. Okay. Okay. More of these visions. It's 2 pieces of black stirring we need to find. We should get them back. Okay. What is with some of these Mechon names? You see what that name is? M88's worst? Does that mean that's the worst Mechon, or what is it? Oh, this is so goofy. Anyways, it is also surrounded by unique monsters, so we are going to get rid of it. So we're gonna kill it. Okay, part 1. All right. Alright. Oh, unlucky again. It's random whether or not you'll get another attack beyond that, and I think it's based on whether or not you critical, but that was still a good chain, though. We knocked him down and we took him out, though it was pretty easy. What the heck is this for, I wonder? Okay, well now we killed that unique monster. We might be able to get to that next. I don't know, but we might be able to get to it. That's the only thing. By the way, now that the area's expanded, we can grind even further now for some of our stuff, but I'm not sure if it'll matter. It depends. Because soon we're gonna be done with this game. Ooh, we have to use this to release an electrical barrier, and there's a required fight here. We're still a little bit too low for it. We're in its range, but not enough where we could just skip it, and besides, I think it is actually fully blocked the way. That's annoying. Days on. Deathman's trying to get up, but he keeps on getting stuck. And he's still stuck. He's just moving around in a circle. That was that was stupid of Dunban to do. Never seen him do that before. Okay, storyline quest done. And some more baddies have approached. This other one opens a secret door to, whoa. Big monsters. Okay, good. Shulk's using the Monado properly and using Monado at chat, just as I expected. And Shulk fell down this time. Whoa! Now he's going all the way over there. What the heck is even happening anymore? That's the second monster that's done that now. Holy crap. Dude, what are these guys? Okay, just upgrades to the mass-produced pace, and there's a temporal Gawain behind one of them. So essentially by doing this, we trapped ourselves because we upgraded the faces. Welp. Well, this is our first time fighting this enemy. Unlucky. So I think we just straight up got lucky on those last encounters. This is getting a lot worse than I thought now. Also, Dunban, I think that's not living up to your name enough. We'll probably keep double attack on the other thing, but it's time to switch back to... Oh, wait a minute, this is an upgraded Machina Blade. Sure, I'll go right for it. Don't really have a choice now, in terms of words. Alright, double attack will be back on. There. We'll put that on as well, in addition to having days. Okay. Well, that got his strength up a little bit more. This is definitely a tough enemy to deal with. Okay, good. Welp, we're doing well with collecting parts, but will we be able to take out this opponent? Strength. Okay, he has buffs, so let's go for it. Ooh, it has an aura that defends itself when it gets dazed. Oh, wow. That straight up wrecked us. Looks like we can't deal with this enemy in the same way as before. Well, good to know. We can't daze him at all. Okay. More of this nonsense. So, in case you didn't notice, that guy had an aura where when I tried to attack him and knock him down, he has a little defense against it. When we knock him down and daze him, he actually has an aura that activates now. Make all attacks against him deal spike damage, so the only way we can do anything to him is to use them to do something else entirely. In that case, there's no reason to chain attack anymore. It was cool when it lasted, but it didn't work really well this time. It just increased its speed. Let's shut it down right now. Wild Crass is missing. Hell, interesting. Okay, let's finish him off with this for safety. I'm just gonna drain strain for him and then do stuff. There we go. Well, that was another good fight again. We're getting a lot better with dealing with these bosses now because a lot of our strategies have evolved, including our upgraded new safety strategy where we just use our bars to revive instead of going for a chain attack and then using it at the end just to guarantee the kill. Kind of unfortunate that those guys are immune to the daze combo, but it is what it is. To be fair, the enemy before it did not have an aura, so we were able to destroy him, but this one, not so much. Well, at least now I know that for next time when I fight them, to make sure that I stun them earlier this time, to make sure there's no aura there. I will say that did a lot of our damage. We were trying to attack, that did like 50% of our health within like 3 seconds or whatever. Oh great, this annoying thing again. Well, we'll start by killing its minions nearby. We can definitely deal with this blue enemy, but in order to actually deal with it, we have to get our everything else killed to stand a chance against it. I also don't think flying enemies can be toppled as easily. I think they're straight up immune to the I'll just assume that and try and use the combo on someone else instead. Okay. Who do I want to take out? Probably the one with the alert, but I don't know. It depends. We'll take out this guy next. Very annoying that that doesn't fully trigger a counterattack, but oh well. Okay, that drew their attention from across the side of the room there. That's a good ability to have. That's why I gave her cannon drones back. Okay, that... I've never heard that before. That's kind of an interesting thing to see. Guy's still patrolling around. Hasn't done his stuff yet, though. Oh my gosh, something increased our speed. I mean, decreased our speed and our ether as well. Okay, that's funny. That guy spawned in and was attacking us, and then all of a sudden he decided not to attack us anymore. We're gonna start off with a shutdown on this guy. Oh gosh, a top already. Trying to take out these minions and already Shulk has died. That's the risk of doing that. Oh, time to warn Shulk of this. Oh, I see what it is. This is an annoying aura. Holy crap. Every single stinking time we do some of the stuff, this guy immediately lowers our tension. That was his aura. Holy crap. If it was anything different, it would be a little bit easier, but holy crap. And that guy also gave us 25,000 experience for killing him, even though he was blue. That's a good reason why we sometimes want to start killing those fiends a little bit more. Also, okay, that was just a crystal. I thought that was something else. But anyway, that was a very cool, crazy fight. 2 big ones in a row. With some very annoying auras. First, an aura that dealt a lot of annoying damage. Another aura that did something else. And then something else. And just utter laziness. Anyways, we can move on to the upper area now. Still exploring this zone, by the way. Gotta get some stuff done. This is probably the most aggressive party I've ever put into this game. And a level up for free. Nice. Alright, looks like we finally found a way into the area that gets us done with that part of the quest. So now we can actually try and finish that other quest, but oh, actually we still have a little bit of time. Might kill 1 mechon or 2, I guess. Whoa. Where? That guy's way up there and he saw us. Okay. It's kind of cheap. Good grief. He's up on that little tower area, and his sight radius is incredible. Okay. In that case, we're going from the back instead. Okay, don't really have anything else to do yet. Okay. You know what? To finish this off, when we're gonna go up to the tank units. Fank, I guess. Some of these names are so weird. I don't get it. Why they're named that. I'm gonna do the normal setup for this. Power drain. Unlock the chain attack. Go from his behind and then attack. Actually, he's already broken. Ooh, this is gonna be different. In that case, we'll go straight into double blade. Topple for the extra refresh, and then daze him. And then spear blade him. And he's dead. Nice. Alright, that's 1 advanced frame. Now we need 2 more of those things. But now it's time for this video to be over, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video where we'll continue exploring the new Central Factory area and try and complete some quests while we're at it. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!